Hey, Wild West checking in. We're done. It's not quite done yet, but we're going to shoot our first thing today. Try it out. Today, it's going to be my first time ever really shooting a bow and arrow, honestly, in my life. My father made me shoot one when I was a little bit younger, probably like 10 years old. It wasn't this bow. I wasn't able to pull this one back. I think this one's 65 or 75 pounds to pull back. But I actually shot a recurve bow. But today we're going to be trying this out because I hope to be getting a deer this year. We got a target set up down there. We're only probably about 20 or so yards from it. Maybe a little bit further, but we're going to see if we can just hit the target today. This bow was my father's, Bill Goudy's. He said he bought it used in 1995. He's killed many deer with it. Where he is located now, he can use a crossbow, so he no longer needs this. And I told him, before I go out and buy one, learn how to shoot one. There's no point in buying one, spending the money on one, if I don't even enjoy doing it. So we're going to try it out today and see if we can even hit the target. Alright, let's go shoot. I got 5 arrows. I'm going to shoot all 5, and then I'm going to show you my grouping. See if I'm doing any good. Mind you, I might have done a practice round before this, but we don't need to talk about that. Let's see how we do this time. One. We know it was a hit. We heard it was a hit. Two. We at least hit the target. Gotta start somewhere. Three. So far we're 3 for 3 for at least hitting the thing. Better than I expected. Four. Last one. I can feel it already in my arms. I'm not used to this. Five. Let's go check it out. See how we did. All right. I was aiming right at this one right here. So, looks like I shoot just a little low and just a little to the left, which for my first time, my first round, you can see my first round. I actually hit it bullseye a couple times my first time around, but I had some sporadic ones. And actually, the first time when I first showed you, I was over there, lost an arrow. I'll have to go find that one. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my grouping. Honestly, it's not too bad. Granted, I'm only about, I don't know, 15, 20 yards, and I know it's going to be hard to get that close to a deer. But, hey, we got to start somewhere. I think we're going to move back and do one more round. Move back maybe another 20 yards. 40 yards seems probably like my max. So, we're going to try about 30 yards. See if we can even hit the target. Let me get that set up, and this time I might show you the target rather than me shooting. Alright, I don't trust myself to put my phone down by the target yet. I'm doing pretty good, but I'm going to be shooting right next to the side-by-side. I'm way back here. I made a mark on the ground, but I actually moved over a little bit because the side-by-side scared me. But we're about, I don't know, feels a hell of a lot further than 20 yards, but I counted out 20 big steps. There's a car. I counted out about 20 steps, and this feels so much further than 20 yards. But hey, let's see if we can hit the target. I was aiming for the top. We hit the bottom left. So let's try that again. Still getting used to my drop. I gotta aim a little bit higher, and then we'll be there. Let's try again. We're getting there. I got one more shot in me. My arm's getting numb. So we're gonna do one more shot, and then I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. Alright, so I need to teach myself to still up to the right. Need to adjust a little bit. It's only my first day. We're going to continue. Oh, look at you. Little deer track. It's fresh. It just rained yesterday and this morning. I didn't even see that when I got down here. Oddly enough, though, this is the only one I see. Anyway, we're going to need to work on our bit and figuring it out. We need to move up to the right a little bit. This was my first shot that I did off camera just to see if I can hit the target. I'm not sure what I did. I panicked, but I'm glad I hit the target. I'm happy with these though. I'm happy I hit the target. It just feels so much further away than I was about. I don't know. I was way over by that tree. That little funky looking tree over there. And I'm pretty proud of myself for even hitting the target, honestly, for not ever doing it before. But that's what practice does. Keep practicing. And this will turn into dinner one day, here soon. Deer season starts in just over 2 weeks. It's September 23rd, October 6th is the first day, so we got a little bit more time to, and that we will do. I plan on shooting at least 10 arrows over the next 2 weeks, every day, just to get the muscle memory down and get my arms used to holding it back, just in case I have to sit there and hold and wait to get the perfect shot. If you haven't heard already, we just got back from a family trip down to Tennessee, out to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge and Seaverville or Sevierville. Everyone calls it something different. I'm not really sure what it's called. I thought it was spelled different until I saw it down there on the side of a fire truck. Overall, we had a good time. The sights were amazing. I'm not a fan of people and big crowds and stuff like that, but it was still fun to see. I'd go back again. I'd want to spend a little bit more time there, actually. We didn't get to do everything we wanted to do because we didn't know what we were getting into, and we were only there for 5 days. My boys traveled great, so the 11, 12-hour drive there was not bad at all. We went to North Carolina a couple months ago, and we did an 18-hour straight with them. I'll insert some pictures and some videos, actually, of what we all did and the trip. Me, my boys, my wife, and all that. I didn't get any of my dad or anyone else, but he posted some of those pictures on there, on his video. So I'll put a link to his video down below too. He says something about me, so I gotta say something about him. This may turn into a competition, we're not sure. He's retired, so he's got a lot more time on his hand to do that kind of stuff than I do. But I have a lot more energy than he does, so I can get more done in a day. But that's it for now. I'll come back at you when I got something else to do. Thank you for watching.